Hello everybody, my name is English Woodsman and welcome to my video. Today's video is going to be about two different one-man tents that I've got, because I've had a handful of people now asking, I've got two different tents for one-man camping. Would I better make a little video explaining the difference in between them with the different prices that they are? So the different prices are, I've got the Yellowstone one-man tent. To me, this is only really good enough for summer camping. For winter camping, it's definitely a no-go for me. That one's on the market for about £20 to £25. Sometimes you can find a sort of familiar design in Lidl for cheaper. And this is my OEX one-man tent. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, I've got one or two videos about this and some other OEX equipment, so if you'd like to see that, check out my playlist. I think it's about 8-9 videos on OEX equipment. So the OEX one-man tent, I'd say it's almost good for all year round. That's my opinion. What my opinion is, it might not suit everybody else. If you want advice about tents or any camping equipment, what I would suggest is go to your local outdoor shops and have a quick word with them about it and just see what they think. Tell them where you're going to be going, where you're going to be camping, what time of year you're going to be camping, and I'm 100% they'll help you out in picking a tent, what sort of ground mat you're going to need, if you're going to need a foam mat, a self-inflating mat, an air bed, a camp bed, and definitely they'll give you advice about what sleeping bag you need for that time of season. Everyone's got their own different body heats that they're sleeping, so what works well for me might not work well for somebody else, and it's the same with tents. So always go to your outdoor shops or your local outdoor shops if you're getting into camping, and just have a word with them what you want to do, and they will show you their range of stuff and advise you up to their professional side of it all. So let's get on with these tents. What we're going to do with these tents is we're going to put the outside up first. We're going to put it all up, and then the inside up, and then we're going to bring you back, and then what we're going to do then is just going to run through bits and bats, and then we're going to put the fly sheet over, and we're going to have a look at both tents then. So I'll get you straight back as soon as I put both of the OEX and the Yellowstone tent, the inner side up. So these are both of the insides of each tent. This is your OEX one, this is your Yellowstone one-man one. Now we'll start with the Yellowstone. The Yellowstone has a bit of disadvantage to the OEX one, and that is the OEX one, we'll come back to that. Let's stick to this one first. The Yellowstone one only has one entrance. Now you might think for a one-man tent that's absolutely fine. So what we're going to talk about now is the difference in the two inners. Now straight away you can see the Yellowstone is one fiberglass pole all the way around. Fiberglass poles are very flimsy in a high wind, so they do intend to break quite a lot. The Yellowstone one is only one entrance, that's here. Now you might think, one entrance on a one-man tent? Well yeah, because the OEX one has two entrances. I'll bring you in and let you have a look at that. On the opposite side from getting into the OEX, you've got a very small entrance there. On the OEX tent, the poles, alley poles, but are really strong. People are rating these a lot more these days now. The lightweight and alley poles really are good quality poles, and they fold up to about that size once you're putting your tent away. Now the OEX tent has 7 pin out points. You've got 3 at the bottom there, 1 at this pole bottom, other pole bottom, and then you've got 2 at the top. It is only a very low profile tent this. The Yellowstone one is a bit bigger. Let's show you for instance. it sort of goes quite far to just say the middle, from my kneecap to the thigh and my leg. It's in the middle. It is a very low profile tent. So is the Yellowstone one, but it's a bit higher. In the doorway part, you get a little bit of storage here. It's not a lot. So if you are taking these on a camp, remember you need to try to take the littlest equipment as you can, because you're not going to have a lot of storage. What else can I say about them? They're both really lightweights. Like I say, the price is £20 to £25. This one is £89 at the moment. It's gone up in price. But in summer with a discount card you can get it for, I'm sure it's £49. I've seen it for £49 to go outdoors. But this is not a review video. I'm not saying to you go out and buy the OX one, go out and buy the Yellowstone one for winter, summer camping, or that for winter camping. All I'm doing is showing the two different tents, what I've got, what people have asked me about. I'm not no survival expert, I'm not no professional at this. I've got no proper skills in all this stuff. I don't know what skills you need. You put a tent up once or twice, yeah, maybe. You get quicker as you go along with it. Equipment testing. Now I've had a bit of stick off some people about me testing my equipment in the back garden. Look, if you're going to buy equipment, winter equipment, and it's winter, there's no harm in setting your tent, your sleeping bag up and your ground mat up in your back garden, just testing it, because if all goes wrong in your back garden, you feel cold, or there's something goes wrong with your airbed, or you're just not comfortable at all, at least you can zip your tent up and go in your house. If you're out in the woodland, especially at winter time when it's darker for a lot longer, and your sleeping bag is not what you expect it to be, and you start getting cold, you're uncomfortable with your ground mat, you're going to have to pack all your stuff up and then head off home. There's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with testing your equipment in your back garden. Other people do have their opinions, but look at it from the safety side. That's how I do it. If I get something new, like I did it with a Jerv 2 sleeping bag, I set my hammock up in my garden and I camped in my garden with a sleeping bag. If I did feel cold, if all went wrong with it, very simple, I could zip my hammock up and go indoors. If it happened in woodland, what that means is I'd have to pack everything away, all my hammock set and everything, and then I'd have to walk a mile or so out of woods, and then just short of a mile home. That is a waste of time. If you need to do it, test your equipment in your back garden. No matter what other people say, it's common sense. So for now, I hope the people who asked about these two tents can see why I do like the OX tent a lot more now. Until our next video, I will definitely be seeing you later on, without a fail about that. So I will try to put a playlist up of my OX equipment somewhere here or here, and there'll be a playlist of stuff I make, like garden burners and stuff, coming on screen as well. So for now, thank you very much, and don't forget, get the best advice from the Go Outdoor shops. So for the time being, thank you very much.